mystery and a fantastic magic. It is mentalism and magic, whatever you call it. The final outcome is really very, very surprising. And if you are that kind of a magician who likes to tell story, then this is a very good magic for you. You can perform close-up, or you can make it in a big size so that the spectators can see it from a distance. Good for a big audience. If you have come for the first time to my channel, I'll request you please subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends if you like it, and strike the like button. Also, write in the comments how you are enjoying my videos. So let us see what the audience is going to see in this magic. Visually is my team member, and visually I'm going to tell you a story. It is a mysterious story. In Darjeeling, in the hill town of Darjeeling, a gentleman used to live in an isolated house. His home was away from the main town. One day, he got murdered. He was murdered by an unknown person. The police came to his house but could not find any clue. His body was in the lawn, and they could not understand, the police could not understand where he was murdered, in which room he was murdered. There were several rooms in his home, and they searched everywhere for a clue, but they could not find any clue. Then what happened, do you know? That man came from the world beyond and gave an instruction, a mental instruction to the inspector of the police, and said that I have marked one of the rooms with a black cross. That is the place where I was murdered. And if you look in that room, you'll find fingerprints, you'll find many other clues. So let us assume that you were the police officer, okay? To me, police officer, and you have got that mental impression from that person who is no more. Now he has given you instruction. Let us see whether you can find the room where the man was murdered. Okay, so here is the first room is the kitchen. You can see this is kitchen, and the second room is bathroom. Here is bathroom. All right. Now another room is here. It is the dining room. Dining room. Okay. And here is the bedroom. The bedroom. And finally we have the living room. In one of the rooms, the man was murdered, and it is your job to find out where the clue is. What instruction did you get from the man from the outer world? In which room do you think he was murdered? Kon ghare she murdered hয়েছিল?
Kitchen.
Do you think he was murdered in the kitchen? Are you sure? So let us see what you do. You put both your hands like this. Both. Not together, separately. Now, where is the kitchen? This is the kitchen. Okay. Now this is the kitchen. You think here he was murdered. Alright. I'll place the other rooms in this hand. And here is the kitchen. I'll place the kitchen one here. So the kitchen is there. Now let us see whether you have perfectly identified the room that's marked with a black cross. Bathroom. Nothing is there. No clue. Dining room. No clue. Bedroom. No clue. Living room. No clue. And now the kitchen. You said And it is the only room which is marked. Yes, he was murdered in the kitchen while he was cooking. And the police inspector found many clues, including fingerprints in the kitchen. And ultimately what happened, do you know? The murderer was captured. He was imprisoned. I hope you enjoyed the performance. You need a little preparation to perform this. The preparation is very simple. You need 5 or 6 cards like this. These are file cards, blank on both sides, and with a marker pen you have to write down rooms. Now I have used 5. You can use more than that, and you can add garage, lawn, and some other rooms of a house. You can add them. I have written kitchen, bathroom, then dining room, bedroom, living room, and so on. So there is nothing special about the cards. The cards are ordinary. There is nothing drawn at the back also. One thing you have to be very careful, that the card stock should be thick enough so that when you are writing something here, they should not bleed from the other side. So that is number 1. Second thing, you need a pair of scissors, a small stiff black paper, and glue, and also double-sided tape. Using a pair of scissors, from the black paper you cut 2 very thin strips. This is a very thin strip, as you can see, a very thin strip, and you cut from the center, so you get 2 strips like this, and you make a cross, one going over the other like this, and you have to put an adhesive, any strong adhesive here, so they stay put. Now you have to wait for some time so that it is completely dry. Now afterwards what you will get is this. This is the cross. Take the double-sided tape. See, you have to take double-sided tape, and again from there you cut small thin strips of double-sided tape like this with a pair of scissors. I'll do it again. This is it. Here is a small strip of double-sided tape, and take the cross and paste it on one side like this, and remove the backing paper of the tape. It has become sticky, you can see. I have put it this way. You have to cut another piece and put it the other way around, so that you have a double-sided tape on both sides, on both the strips of black paper. Now your preparation is ready. You can perform the trick. You have to paste this over here. Just don't press too hard. This is good enough. You hold the cards in this manner. So the cross is here, and here are the cards, and the cross remains away from the spectators all the time. You can show the cards one at a time. So you say living room, here is bedroom, here is dining room, there is bathroom, and there is the kitchen. While I'm talking about the kitchen, you should not put it here, otherwise they will see the cross. So the kitchen will be always held in your right hand. So you can show them and ask for the name of any one of the rooms. Now let us assume that they say the bedroom. Now when they say the bedroom, here is the bedroom, what you do, you take the bedroom between the index finger and the middle finger of your hand, right hand, and take all the cards away to your left. You can see that the cross is behind the bedroom file card. I'm showing you once again. So they said bedroom, the cross was behind kitchen. They said bedroom, and the bedroom is here. You hold it between the middle finger and index. Take away all the cards with your left hand. Be careful not to expose the X. And now the X is behind bedroom. You hand these cards over to a nearby spectator or your assisting spectator on one hand, and you say that this is the room you have selected, and you think that this is the room where there is a black mark given by the spirit of the person who is no more here. And there are the clues. So let us see. Now, as you say this, what you do, you just press the cross mark with your other thumb and remove this hand. Press it down a little bit, and the cross will be fixed at the back of the bedroom card. It is placed on the other hand. You show one at a time. You have seen in the presentation that the back sides of these cards are blank. There is nothing to find. But finally, dramatically, you say that this is the room where he was really murdered. So saying, you turn it over and show that there is the black cross. Then you continue with the story and say that that is the place actually when he was murdered. The police officers found many clues, including fingerprints, and finally the murderer was captured and imprisoned. So that is it. The presentation is up to you. Instead of cross, what you can do, you can draw blood also on a board with the red ink, and the outline should be with black ink, and using the same procedure you can show blood instead of a cross. You can do that. If you make it on a big file cards, you can perform for a bigger audience. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, today's performance. See you again next time in the next video. But please write in the comments how you're enjoying my videos. Bye bye.